Welcome to Sports Bios. I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today we're going to explore the fascinating life of Lou Gehrig, one of baseball's most iconic figures. Known as the Iron Horse, Gehrig's remarkable career was marked by unprecedented consecutive games played and a batting prowess that earned him a place among the sport's all-time greats. But before he became a legend on the diamond, Gehrig lived a humble life shaped by his family, education, and early influences. Let's delve into the early life of Lou Gehrig, from his birth to the threshold of his remarkable baseball career. Lou Gehrig was born on June 19, 1903, in Yorkville, Manhattan, New York City, to Heinrich and Christina Gehrig, German immigrants who had come to America seeking a better life. His father, a sheet metal worker, and his mother, a homemaker, raised Lou and his siblings in a small apartment at 1994 2nd Avenue. The family's modest means and strong work ethic would instill in Lou the values of hard work and dedication that defined his future. Gehrig's childhood was marked by a love for sports, particularly baseball, which he played with his friends in the streets and vacant lots of Manhattan. He attended PS 132, a local elementary school, where he showed a keen interest in reading and writing. His parents encouraged his academic pursuits, recognizing the importance of education in securing a better future. In 1917, Gehrig enrolled at Commerce High School, where he excelled academically and athletically. Under the guidance of Coach Artie McGovern, he developed his baseball skills, playing on the school team and helping them win several championships. His performances caught the attention of college scouts and coaches, who recognized the potential of this talented young athlete. Gehrig's years at Commerce High School were also marked by significant personal growth as he navigated the challenges of adolescence and formed lasting relationships with his teammates and mentors. The influences of his family, educators, and coaches all contributed to Gehrig's development into a disciplined, hard-working young man driven by an insatiable passion for sports. In 1921, Gehrig enrolled at Columbia University, where he would study engineering and play football under the legendary coach, Frank "Buck" O'Neill. It was during his time at Columbia that Gehrig began to forge lasting relationships with teammates and mentors who would play important roles in shaping his future. His college years were marked by significant academic and athletic achievements, as he excelled in both the classroom and on the field. The historical context of Gehrig's early years, marked by the tumultuous events of World War I and the social changes of the Roaring Twenties, also had a profound impact on his development. The values of hard work, dedication, and perseverance that were instilled in him by his family and mentors would serve him well throughout his life, both on and off the field. As we conclude this examination of Lou Gehrig's early life, we find ourselves poised on the cusp of a remarkable journey, one that will take us from the sun-drenched ballparks of the minor leagues to the iconic stadiums of the major leagues. The foundation laid in these formative years, marked by perseverance, dedication, and an unyielding love for baseball, will serve as the bedrock upon which Gehrig's future achievements are built. And it is to those achievements that we now turn our attention, as we explore the remarkable career of Lou Gehrig, a man whose on-field accomplishments would forever etch his name into the annals of baseball history. Gehrig's professional baseball career began in 1923 when he was signed by the New York Yankees. He made his major league debut on June 15, 1923, but it wasn't until 1925 that he became a regular player for the team. That season, Gehrig hit .295 with 2009-5 RBIs, establishing himself as a key contributor to the Yankees lineup. One of the most notable aspects of Gehrig's career was his consecutive games played streak, which began on June 3, 1925, and lasted for 2,100 games. This record would stand for over 70 years, a testament to Gehrig's endurance and dedication to the sport. During this period, Gehrig averaged over 120 RBIs per season, with a career-high 74 in 1930. Gehrig's batting prowess was equally impressive. He hit .30-40 or better in 5 consecutive seasons from 1926 to 1930, including a career-high .37-9 in 1930. His power at the plate was also formidable, as evidenced by his 49 home runs in 1934 and 46 in 1936. Gehrig's impressive statistics earned him 7 All-Star selections and 2 MVP awards. Gehrig's success on the field was not limited to individual achievements. He played a crucial role in the Yankees' 4 World Series championships during the 1920s and 1930s, including their sweep of the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1927 and their victory over the Chicago Cubs in 1932. Gehrig's clutch hitting and leadership were instrumental in these championship wins. Off the field, Gehrig was known for his humility and kind nature. He was beloved by fans and teammates alike, who respected him not only for his athletic abilities but also for his character. Gehrig's marriage to Eleanor Twitchell in 1933 brought him great joy, and he often credited her with helping him navigate the pressures of fame. The historical context of Gehrig's playing career is also noteworthy. The 1920s and 1930s were a time of great social change and economic turmoil in America, with the Great Depression having a profound impact on many families. Baseball, however, provided a welcome distraction for millions of Americans, and Gehrig's achievements on the field helped to lift the spirits of a nation in need. As we conclude this examination of Lou Gehrig's remarkable baseball career, it is clear that his legacy extends far beyond his impressive statistics and accolades. His dedication, perseverance, and kindness have inspired generations of baseball fans and continue to serve as a model for athletes today. And yet, despite all his success on the field, Gehrig's life was not without its challenges, particularly in his later years. In 1939, at the age of 36, Gehrig began to experience symptoms of a mysterious illness that would eventually be diagnosed as amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a debilitating disease that affects the nerve cells responsible for controlling voluntary muscle movement. As the condition progressed, Gehrig's performance on the field declined significantly, and he was forced to retire from baseball in April 1939. Despite his struggles with ALS, Gehrig remained optimistic and determined, inspiring countless fans with his courage and dignity in the face of adversity. On July 4, 1939, Gehrig delivered his iconic Luckiest Man speech at Yankee Stadium, where he expressed his gratitude for the opportunities he had been given and the support he had received from his fans and teammates. Gehrig's speech has become one of the most famous moments in baseball history, and it continues to inspire people around the world with its message of hope and resilience. As Gehrig himself said, "When you come to a fork in the road, take it." These words have become a rallying cry for those facing challenges and adversity, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, there is always hope and always a way forward. In the years following his retirement from baseball, Gehrig remained involved with the sport he loved, attending games and supporting his former teammates. He also became an advocate for ALS research and awareness, working tirelessly to raise funds and support for those affected by the disease. Sadly, Gehrig's battle with ALS came to an end on June 2, 1941, when he passed away at the age of 37. His legacy, however, lives on, inspiring generations of baseball fans and beyond. Today, the Lou Gehrig Memorial Award is presented annually to a player who best exemplifies the character and integrity that Gehrig embodied throughout his career. As we conclude this final chapter in the life of Lou Gehrig, it is clear that his impact extends far beyond his impressive statistics and accolades. His courage, dignity, and kindness have inspired countless people around the world, reminding us that even in the face of adversity, there is always hope and always a way forward. And so, as we remember the life and legacy of this American sports icon, we are reminded of the power of perseverance, dedication, and the human spirit to overcome even the greatest challenges. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life of Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, a true legend of baseball and the shining example of hope and inspiration for us all. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.